This Liberty Sports Update is brought to you by Beacon Credit Union.
Hey, Kevin. First two-touchdown game in a Liberty uniform. First one, you beat your guy on a crossing route there with DJ, and then the second one, you sat wide open in the zone, and finally Malik found you. You had to step up with Noah and CJ Yarborough both out. And did you feel like this was the culmination of the hard work you've put in to be able to be a go-to outside receiver?
Yes. This week, our coach was telling us, since they play a lot of man, that this week was going to be a big week for the receivers, and we're going to have to step up. I've been wanting to step up for a minute, and today was the day, and it played out.
Next question from Ed Lane.
When you look at the way Malik has progressed, obviously he's been so fantastic running the ball for you guys, and you came off a 300-plus yard game last week on the ground at Syracuse. And he was good passing, but it seemed like he was in a different element today, distributing the ball, finding you for a couple of scores. What have you noticed about his progression throwing the football?
I always knew he could throw the ball. Ever since he came here, I knew he had a cannon. He could put the ball on the money. And today was just one of these games where we just had to pass the ball to win. And he showed it that by passing 6 touchdowns that he could do it on the feet and he can do it through the air.
Back to Damian.
Hey, Kevin, he missed you, I believe, on a couple of deep throws against ULM where you had your guys beaten. Should have been 6. That first one. How on point was that for you in stride to catch it, right there in the end zone?
Yeah, we've been in practice. We've been working on connecting on the deep balls, and we like this week and ever since then we've been progressing. And once I caught that one, like we went to the sideline, we was happy for each other because we finally hit on the deep ball. From now on, I know we on point now.
Yeah, you mentioned in your previous answer how you knew Malik had a cannon, and it's all about getting the accuracy down and making sure you guys are catching it in stride and position to stay on the run. What have you seen in his development within the last few weeks now that he's had the brace on, that he is getting that pinpoint accuracy down on those deep passes?
I think like you said last week, from last week he's putting more touch on the ball. He's not just lasering it. He's putting a lot more touch, and that's you seen today. Every throw he made was right on the money. So he's progressing really good, and I think from now on he's gonna be on point.
On your second touchdown catch, did it seem like an eternity? You were sitting there in the zone, no one around you, and just waiting for the ball to come your way?
On that play, now I know it's going to take a minute if I was going to get it, because on that one I think I'm the third option. And then once he goes through his progression, we made eye contact. I knew he was going to throw it to me, so it wasn't no surprise to it.
Any other questions for Kevin? Kevin, thank you very much, sir. Thank you, and congratulations on the win.
Thank you.